your big waha moment in your video was that you said that I let you take a picture in front of me. So everything I said prior to that was a lie. Oh, how could I ever be uncomfortable or feel unsafe when I was right there when you took one picture, right? Well, this is a picture that you showed in your video. And then you said that you took it because you wanted to see my lighting setup, which I do remember. You said, can I take a picture of your lighting setup? I said yes. I don't know about you, but typically I'd like to get a closer shot of the actual lighting setup if I wanted a picture of the lighting setup. When I did go to the restroom, you did take pictures behind my back. And I didn't approve of those pictures. And you kept trying to make it seem like I'm crazy, I'm a manipulator for being scared of you releasing these pictures. So then you went on to release the exact pictures that I would never want on the internet. You released a picture of my kitchen with my security feed straight dab in the middle, and you didn't have the courtesy to blur it out. I don't know what you were interested in that picture. Was it the kitchen cabinets? Because you could have gotten more of the cabinets from a different angle. Was it the curtain? Because you could have gotten more of the curtain from a different angle. Now, I, without your consent, cannot release the security footage of you taking pictures when I go to the restroom, but you release this picture. And if you zoom in closely, you're alone in my kitchen taking this picture. So you took the picture when I was in the bathroom.
I've never recorded anyone, ever, without their consent. I took a photo with her.
Nick, you went on and on and on and on and on about Veronica in the videos that you made about her. You went on and on about her in my DMs. You went on and on and on about her at dinner when we first met. And you went on and on and on about her in that footage of that mukbang that you refused to release. So please, you have my full consent.
Just 2 weeks ago was in Los Angeles. It was still looming over her head then too, and I'm gonna get into that. She's giving Veronica a lot of credit here, an opportunity for all of us to right our wrongs and dig deep into meaningful conversation, blah, blah, blah.
Okay, so do I hate Veronica and I have this thing looming over my head, or am I trying to have deep, meaningful conversations and am I giving Veronica too much credit? Which one is it?
There's another thing actually on Zach's channel. At the end of it, there's like one piece of chicken left. And we turn off the cameras and we go, well, how Zach does his collabs is very similar to mine. Remember, say we know how to edit? We're YouTubers, we edit all the time. Zach literally, every time, say he's eating a chicken leg, he'll eat the chicken leg and when he's done, he'll cut it. Take a break, wipe the sweat off, it's very hot in his box. Take some water, adjust the mics, think of what's gonna happen next, and then go for it. So we edit after every chicken leg or every bite. And the last scene, we had discussed, it was Stephanie's idea that she would have the last leg and I would look at her like, ooh, what you doing? Because I'm, you know, the fat pig that loves to eat. And it was literally following what me and Trisha had done, where we sat there with our noodles and we looked at each other and we glared. Well, people are taking that clip now and saying, ah, here's proof of Nick looking at Stephanie all creepily. And that was her idea. I didn't even realize until when I watched the video that I was like, she wasn't looking back at me either. It was a YouTube video. There was no thought into it, looking at each other. She didn't even look at me. And I say to myself, why would she say to do this, where we look at each other, who's gonna go for the last chicken leg, and then when the cameras are rolling, she just looks at the screen as if she doesn't know what I'm doing over there. Like, what the hell, man?
This is one of those moments where I saw this video and you had said this blatant lie with so much conviction, no evidence, just such a strong voice that I was like, did I do that? And so I reached out to Zach and he has the full unedited version of that, and this is what happened.
I got you some good comments. So she had the last thing, right? We were eating, I was just sitting here, I was going like this.
Like, just be real, man. Just be real.
And that was her idea. I didn't even realize until when I watched the video that I was like, she wasn't looking back at me either. Why would she say to do this where we look at each other, who's gonna go for the last chicken leg, and then when the cameras are rolling, she just looks at the screen as if she doesn't know what I'm doing over there. We were eating, I was just sitting here, I was going like this.
Like, what the hell, man?
And so at 2:58, Zach said, I honestly don't think he cares that he's gonna look bad. Also, I don't think he gets it either. I was telling him the whole time after how it was going to be perceived, but he didn't seem to get it and just chalked it up to his audience being dumb. And I responded, but all audiences are always smarter than the YouTuber thinks. I don't know why he thinks that. And then Zach said, that's what makes me think he doesn't care. It's so crazy too because I asked him privately if he was gonna go in about Veronica and he said no. And I responded with, oh my god, he didn't want me to get a heads up. I don't know if he doesn't care at all about me or if he thinks I'm a literal idiot. Okay, but deadass now, since we know where he stands, does he actually like me or did he just want a video to try and expose me? I'm literally asking myself the same exact question. So he didn't say anything to you? Our asses got played. I asked him so many times what you guys would even talk about because he always said he'd stay away from Veronica because he knew it would make you uncomfortable.